So happy to meet you. I read your book in 2012, and before reading your book, I was considered secular among my secular friends, and after that, I am considered communal among my secular friends. So I made a lot of enemies on Facebook just because I am, I'm a supporter of our culture. And when I get into a conversation with a few of my friends, and they say, what is the use of Sanskrit? I can't use it to get a job. There's no point in teaching it to my children. I mean, at least if I learn C# or .NET, I get a job. But what can I do with Sanskrit?
Okay, so Sanskrit texts, the Shastras, are being mined for practical applications, not necessarily by us. Some of the successful examples where we are doing it is Ayurveda. It has commercial applications. Ayurveda is a major economy in medicine and health. All over the world, people are accepting this plant-based medicine and stuff like that, and a whole new model of the human physiology. And this is based on Sanskrit texts. So that's an area. Sanskrit has a lot to offer in mathematics. New mathematics being developed. There's this guy, Manjul Bhargava, who's one of the preeminent mathematicians in the world. He talks about how his ideas are based on Sanskrit-based mathematical texts of several hundred years ago. So there is more data mining and understanding the logic and the methodology which we can use today. A major area is cognitive science. I think the area that is very close to Sri C's work is how higher states of consciousness, how meditation, Shiva Sutras in particular, Shiva Sutras and various tantras are being used in many modern ways in terms of, for instance, mental health. A lot of mental health treatment methods are actually Hindu Buddhist based, and these people have studied these texts and taken the stuff, repackaged it. So we have reduced Sanskrit to a language. That's the problem. Sanskrit is not just a language. It should be taught in the philosophy department, psychology department, medicine department. It should be taught in mathematics department. So it's a way of thinking. It's a framework. It's an architecture in which new creative ideas can come. And so to make Sanskrit commercially important, in terms of professionally important, new innovations are kind of a basis for new innovations. We have to take it out of this ghetto, this place that, the guy who learns Sanskrit just talk and he can order tea and turn on the lights, he can say things like that, and it impresses people. We have to take it into the development of R&D based on Sanskrit. So that's a challenge we have to do. Otherwise, other people are doing it anyway. Sanskrit is the heart of computational linguistics. How many of you here know anything about computation? Okay, so it's one bunch of people. Panini's grammar is at the heart of computational linguistics, which is in the cutting edge of computer science. Thank you.
संस्कृत बोलने वाला पृथ्वी को परिवार मानता है और अंग्रेजी बोलने वाला विश्व को बाजार मानता है, और ये सोच का अंतर है, क्योंकि परिवार में प्यार हो